Hi everyone, in our previous lesson we have learned how to connect to MySQL Server using mysql-connector-python module. The code for connecting to the MySQL Server was like this as shown on the screen. The code works perfectly well when there is no issue, that is, when the username is correct, the password is correct, the database name is correct, the host IP is correct and the user has access right to the database and the tables, there is no networking issue, etc. But in real life, this may not be the case. We may encounter several issues during connection to the MySQL server. So, it is better to handle those issues. In this lesson, we will learn how to handle some common issues. So, let's begin. Let's connect to the database using the credentials as provided in the dictionary, db_config. We can check whether the connection is successful or not using the following lines of codes. Let's run the code in the terminal. It indicates that the connection to the MySQL server is successful. Now let's provide different values for different arguments of connection constructor and see what happens. This shows that the code works fine when the arguments are all right, otherwise the code fails. It is a good practice to handle such exceptions. So, let's revise the code with try except else blocks and handle few common exceptions. Trying to handle few common exceptions such as invalid credential, non-existence of a database, invalid host, etc. So, this is the complete code that tries to access the MySQL server, and the code handles few common exceptions. Let's run the code and check the result. Yes, it is working fine. Again, let's modify the user credentials with wrong values and check what happens. As we can see, now we get user-defined messages when exceptions occur. That is, the interpreter is not throwing its own exception messages and terminates the program. Rather, it handles the exceptions properly and taking appropriate action without terminating the program abruptly. Hope that you have understood why it is necessary to handle exceptions. This is all for today's lesson. We will learn more about accessing data from MySQL Database, convert these data to pandas data frames, plot these data using Matplotlib and other data visualization libraries. If you like the contents of this lessons, please don't forget to press the like button and to subscribe the channel. Share your valuable feedback at the comment section. Thank you very much for watching up to the end. Bye.